Hey, welcome back. AI-powered synthesis. What is it and how can we utilize it? In this video, I'm going to use Tone Transfer, a Google application, to transfer or convert a vocal hook into a sound that has never been there before. Good or bad? I'll let you decide. Come along for the ride. How can we utilize AI to make new sounds? This was my quest, and I had an example in mind. There was a sound that I really enjoyed on a Goldfrapp record back in the day. I think it's Felt Mountain, the record. And it was not clear to me if it's a synthesizer or a voice or where the two were merged and mixed. Was it a voice synthesized or a synthesizer that had samples? I didn't want to copy that sound, but this was kind of my idea to, can I come up with something like that? And I wanted to use this hook that I'm using in a song right now. I asked the vocalist, Carrie, to sing a bit of an ad-lib that we could use. First I thought as a hook, but then as a part of the instrumentation. Sounds a bit like this. I thought it was an interesting line with interesting textures, but how could we make this even more interesting? If I would just use my normal tools, I might just run it through Auto-Tune and effects, which synthesizes it in some way too, because it, eliminates some of the microtonalities between the notes. I can pitch it down an octave and then mix them all together. But I want to go a little bit more extreme. So I outputted this, I took this little loop and went to an application by Google called Tone Transfer. And here you can input source material, up to 15 seconds at this point, and transfer it into new sounds. The examples they give you is maybe a vocal example that you can transform into new textures. I thought that would be perfect. I'm going to upload this little vocal sample here. So I'm going to go to import this WAV file. The drier, the better it seems to be. When you have effects on it, it creates quite a bit of artifacts. So let's see what we can do with transforming this. It's analyzing the source material, and then I can choose and pick what the same material would sound like with a flute tone. That's just pretty cool, but a bit low to be believable, or I don't know. It doesn't quite strike me as right. So it's not about reality here anyway, so it's about just texture. Let me see if I can bring it up an octave. So there's good parts and there's some parts that are just not the right range or the right texture. So I sampled all of those and I wanted to mix them then together inside Logic. So you can export those, download them, and then bring them back into your DAW. That's what I did here, and I'll show you what they sound like. So here is flute. One octave up, flute one octave down. They both have something interesting. I can definitely work with that. Does it sound like a saxophone? No, but exactly like that hybrid of voice and instrument. So now I had downloaded all different kinds of timbres, and now I could basically create submixes of these. If I want just the lower ones, I can try different combinations and then bounce them together and then use that in my song. Let's add the vocal over that. That will be one version. Then let's try them all together. Certainly not a sound that you can find in a synthesizer, because it's coming and derived from a natural sound, a real sound inside our recording. So what does it sound like all together with the music? Let's take a look. think you can definitely create sounds that weren't here before. And that's always intriguing. And that's how music evolves most of the time, because technology evolves. So we find new ways of creating or recreating the same things with a twist. Play with it and let me know how this goes, and tell me what you think about these possibilities. Thanks for watching and have a great day. If you want to dig deeper, feel free to check out my course, where I start from the very beginning of writing a song to the end of production and take you step by step through the process. Thanks so much and have a great day. No matter what, stay unapologetically creative.